Hey collective, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and tap into your energy and see what your spirit guides want you to know. Okay, spirit, what's the overall energy for the collective? What's the overall energy for the collective? All right, here we go. So we got the Three of Cups with the Five of Wands. Okay, so with the World card. Okay. I feel like there's some situation where you may have a disagreement or conflict with your friends, or maybe you're just in a competitive field where everybody is wanting the same thing, and like, yeah, it's like, okay, who's gonna get the job type of thing. But some of you guys may be dealing with, personal situations where it's like your friends and you are not seeing eye to eye, you're arguing about something. Yeah, tell me more. It's like this friendship is no longer, or there's an argument that is just like, okay, maybe you're starting to realize that these are not the type of people that you want to be around. These are not supportive people. You may feel like they're fake. There's a lot of gossip, a lot of he say, she say, and it's just like, yeah, you want to move on from that. We got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So for some of you guys, this could be pertaining to a career. Okay, so if you're working somewhere and it's like everybody is jealous of you, or they're like fighting for a spot. Okay, so you could be in a competitive field when it comes to like salesmen, or I don't know. Whatever your occupation is, I feel like you guys are, someone is wanting to level up, or like someone in the same field as you is wanting your spot. Okay, and so there can be some underhanded things that's going on because they want that spot. Or position. Some of you guys could be an intern. Tell me more. You got the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're trying to grow and expand when it comes to your career. Okay. But there's someone, there's people that's in a situation. You're really thinking about it. I feel like you are wanting this promotion or whatever this is. I feel like you're really thinking about it, trying to be strategic and find a way to be unique, or have the upper hand because you want this position. Yeah. And it's like you deserve it. There's something unique about you. There's something that is, it's like you have the leadership qualities and you feel like you deserve this position, okay? But there's other people that may be just as good. And you're just hoping that you get whatever this is. Tell me more. There could be a lot of jealousy, yeah, I feel like, because you're very beautiful. The boss or whoever this King of Swords is seems to favor you, okay? So you can have a lot of challenges. There could be co-workers that's giving you, just being nasty, or just, it's all jealousy, right? Move past it, all right? You're going to be able to overcome the adversity or whatever this is, and you're going to be able to take the lead and elevate. from this situation. So that may be why they're mad. Because I'm getting cattiness, like gossip, you know? But it's jealousy because you're being promoted, or you're about to get a new job or something, where it's like you're taking on a leadership role, something that you're manifesting. You're growing in your career field. Yeah, exactly. About to start a whole new beginning. Yeah. Some of you guys could be getting a new car as well. Okay, we got the Two of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, money is about to prosper. You're about to prosper. Money is about to be good. Okay, so whatever decision that you decide to make is going to be fruitful for you and your family, and you know, for the long term. What's the outcome, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you being very fruitful. You're taking the lead in your own life. You're living how you want to live. You know, you will be able to maintain and have whatever it is that you desire to be successful, to be comfortable at your home. Yeah, I see growth. I see inspiration. I see you being nurturing and in your femininity. I really do feel like this position that you're about to take, it's going to be prosperous. Okay, and this is from the divine. Okay, so learn, listen to your intuition. Okay, because you are being divinely guided at this time, and I feel like it's going to bring so much peace to you because you're being strategic, you're learning, and you know, you're not doing anything underhandedly. Like, you're not trying to step on anyone's toes. So people that's playing dirty, yeah, just brush that off, you know, because I feel like it's been very challenging having to be or work in a workforce where people are catty and negative or jealous of you because of your raw God-given talent. That's not your fault. And I feel like this King of Swords sees that. You know, they see your potential. They see something in you that they like. And I feel like, yeah, you're the star. You're the one that stands out. Yeah. Okay. So if some of you guys lose a job, do not be devastated over it, because I promise you, you're going to get something better. I want to, let me see. Let me see something real quick. Of course, it's not up front. Okay, just make sure you don't overthink a decision, okay? Because the Two of Swords in reverse, lesser of two evils, no right choice, confusion, indecision, information overload. I'm going to clarify that to see what that is about, okay? Because I do feel like you are being divinely guided so that you can start creating this security and this generational wealth for your family, whatever this new passion that you know you want to go towards. You're going to take a leap of faith and you're going to get past the obstacles and challenges. Believe in yourself and be fierce. Okay, be bold, be you, be authentic, because I'm telling you, what's meant for you is for you. Clarify this Three of Cups. Yeah, you're thinking about it. You're like, am I going to get this promotion? You may be thinking about a conversation that you had, or, you know, this is pertaining to your family or close friends, okay? There's something that you're thinking about when it comes to these people. There may have been an argument or something that you're thinking about. You're just tending to yourself right now. You're just being by yourself, okay? Because I don't know, you don't trust somebody, or you feel like somebody is being fake, or these people are gossiping about you behind your back, okay? Not letting you know something. So that is something that I feel like you might be, falling back from these people because you're like, yeah, no, this something's not right with that. Clarify the Five of Wands. But these could also be coworkers. Exactly. Challenges. You're like, I'm tired of these fake ass people. I'm tired of this cycle. I'm tired of, the jealousy, but these people are coming from a hurt place because they're jealous. That's it. That's all. They admire your resilience, but it makes them feel lesser than, because you're going after your dreams, and they're fearful of doing that. So they're in this cycle of just not really embracing who they truly are and going after the things that they truly desire. So if it boils down like, okay, maybe it's a position that you did not go to college for, but it's like you have certain skills and talents where you surpass people that actually went to college for whatever they do. And it's like, how did this person get that opportunity? It's because who you are. It's your aura. It's because you're taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith. You're showing your skills and talents. There's something unique about you that I feel like whatever field you're in, the leader, the person that makes the decisions, they favor you because of something. And these people are not liking that. Okay, it's because it's like you're coming in, you're beautiful, you're taking all the shine, you're getting the promotions, you're winning the bonuses. We've been here 10 plus years, and like, what's going on? That never happened for me. That's the type of energy I'm getting in, picking up on. Okay, so it's like, if you do work a 9 to 5, like it's always going to be the cattiness. It's going to be the mean girls group that just don't like you because you stay to yourself, you get the job done, and you go about your business, and you don't want to gossip, you don't want to chime in with the drama and all of that to fit in. You do your own thing. And I feel like you have a beautiful aura. You are very nice to people, very compassionate. You don't want drama or anything like that, but I feel like people try to create that. And that's because they need to heal something within themselves. Okay, so clarify the World card. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely starting a new cycle. So you could be ending an old job or something like that, or you're removing yourself from these toxic individuals, and you're starting a new beginning, right? You're ending something. Okay, when it comes to your finances, okay, you may have had some financial challenges. You may have had some financial challenges because this is like a cycle that is ending. So there has been some financial challenges where it's like you had to give up. Either you lost the job, something has changed in your life. Okay, so I feel like this may have been a dead end job, something that may have been like a 9 to 5 that it just wasn't. It's no longer in alignment with where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing. That was not long term. Now it's like you're about to start your foundation for the long term. Okay. You may have been obsessively thinking about what it is. How are you going to pay your bills? After losing this job or not getting the job that you may have filled out an application for or something like that, it's like now what? Okay, you were obsessing over that, And it's like Spirit wanted you to be calm. Spirit wanted you to be at peace and just surrender. Okay. And I feel like at this time, if you're going through any challenges, any financial challenges, if you're getting into arguments with, close friends, family members, that may be a sign that you need to release these people. Okay. You may be indecisive about making a decision, something that's not good for you though. Okay. Something that is not bringing you in any financial stability. It's not good for you, whatever you're contemplating. Okay. We got the Two of Swords twice. One is upright and one is in reverse. Okay. So something is like unrealistic, something that you are nervous about is causing you anxiety when you should just surrender and allow Spirit to guide you and handle this situation. Okay. It's pertaining to money matters for sure. Okay. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your environment, you're around toxicity, toxic people that just want to keep you addicted or restrict you from like being abundant. Like this is like poverty energy that I'm picking up on. Like these people are impoverished and they're trying to keep you stuck or keep you down from like prospering and doing something bigger, seeing the bigger picture. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Exactly. Judgment. It's like you're going, you have a purpose, okay? And you're going places in life. More money is coming for sure. So if you were worried about that, Spirit, it's like surrender, release, spend some time out in nature, spend some time alone so that you can think with clarity. Do not get advice from these individuals because I feel like there's some jealousy and there's negativity to where it could like make you overthink about your decisions, and maybe you're doing something or you're applying for something that you've never done or no one around you have ever done before, and it's like these people are just toxic and negative about trying to make you second guess yourself about this opportunity. Spirit is saying yes, okay? You're getting another chance at something. So whatever this career was that you were doing before, that is not, that was something short term. Maybe you needed to learn something from that situation, okay? But now it is time for you to really do what it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be in the beginning stages of this, and a career change is definitely something that is about to take place. Okay. So this is a new phase in your life. Okay. You're going through an awakening, and I feel like you're clearing out the old. So old friends, family members that's not supportive, all of that, I feel like you're releasing that out of your life. Clarify the King of Swords. You're at that point now. Okay, you're getting serious about your foundation, your security. And yeah, you want a stable career where you're able to make money and become wealthy, Knight of Wands. Okay, go after your passions. It's time for you to really get serious about that. Yeah. It's like someone is inspiring you. This person sees something within you, like the passion. 9:22 on the clock, okay? Confirmation, yeah. It's like you're fearless. You're taking an opportunity to just go for it. You're taking that risk, okay? You're excited about whatever this new thing is, okay? And this person may help you, give you some type of advice, or you may be getting some news, some good news saying that you got the job or something like that. Clarify the Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Can't make this up. So if you've been praying for supportive people, if you've been praying for a raise, a promotion or something like that, you're about to get it, honey. Yes, I feel like you're about to meet someone that is about to give you a new job, an acceptance letter, or it's something that you're about to receive, okay? And within this, you're going to meet people that you can collab and network with that. Like I said, I was getting somebody as an intern, so this may be someone where it's like you're overshadowing, or they're overshadowing you, or like you're like an intern or something like that. All right. You may be able to travel with this person, or, you guys may just do a collaboration together. Maybe this person's like, I choose you. Hey, it's something about your work that I like, and this person is well respected, and, they can take you places, so they may introduce you to some people who you can collab with and team up with. And yeah, you're learning from them, and you're building something. You're building this foundation that is going to lead you to generational wealth, abundance. Okay. 10 of Pentacles energy. Okay. Clarify this 4 of Swords. You've been really being focused and thinking about this alone. Okay. So while you're in solitude, you're hoping that you get this. Yeah. Okay. We got the Hierophant. All right. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys could be graduating or taking some type of online course. But whatever this is, it's like you're in. Okay. So if you apply for something, it's like you're in. Okay. And you may be starting this August or whatever, going to school or whatever. But this person is a teacher, a guide or something. And I feel like you're very excited and passionate about this new beginning where you're about to go. Okay. So if you are in school or something like that, I feel like you have the right mentors, the right teachers that are going to help you progress when it comes to your passions and inspirations in life. You're meeting the right people. And so, yeah, just be your authentic self, because I feel like they're going to love it. Clarify the Empress card. And you're going to have haters, of course. You got the jealous, catty people in the back. They're upset because you're getting the opportunities and they're not. And they feel like you got it easy. But no, it's not. It's just who you are. You can't help who you are. You shine bright, right? And so I feel like there's so many people in the background that's jealous of you just because of who you are and your work ethics, and you taking a leap of faith. You're taking the risk to do the things that you want to do. Yeah, so continue to pray, continue to stay spiritually connected with your ancestors, because they are giving you downloads. Yeah. Some of you guys feel betrayed and alone because, it's just like, why? What is all of this hate for? Clarify the 10 of Wands. It's like, yeah, you got to leave some people behind. You can't take everybody with you, unfortunately. And I feel like the person you are, you're very compassionate. You want real, genuine people around you and your family, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just heartbreaking to have to deal with the cattiness, the drama, and people talking behind your back and not being supportive of you and your dreams, what you want to do in life. Yeah, the Empress is like, and still you're that girl, and still through the adversity, through the obstacles, through the jealousy, you're still coming out on top with the Chariot card. Can't make this up. There's nothing that can stop you. You feel me? You may get down and have some time where you need to rest and rejuvenate. But once you do that, baby, you're getting back up and with confidence, knowing where you're headed. Clarify the Chariot. It's like you're going to always have enough, no matter if you're having financial issues or you're dealing with toxic people or whatever. You're going to know when to release that, and you're going to know how to move and navigate. It's like as soon as when things are going wrong, or like you feel like you don't have enough money or something, then boom, God bless you with an opportunity where you get it, And so exactly, it's like quiet wins. You're so humble about it. You don't even have, you probably not even going to tell people like, I got this position, because you know these some hating ass people that's not going to be happy for you anyway. So it's like, why tell them? Yeah, I got this new car. Just pop out with the new car. Pop out with the new car. Okay? This, you're victorious, you're successful. You don't even have, like, it's just on you. You don't even have to do too much. It's like, you see me. I'm so happy for you, because it's like, man, you've been behind the scenes really getting it. Okay? You've been attacked multiple times and you're still rolling. Like, that's not stopping you. Okay? You're very smart, very intelligent, very committed. Okay? You've really took the time to heal yourself and focus on yourself. Very high vibrational energy. Okay? And this is why you're being recognized for whatever it is that you do, because you're the leader of your own life. Your confidence exudes. It's like you're so humble, but and I really feel like that's why people like you, because it's like you stay in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? You don't want any drama, none of that. But it's like, whatever you do, you've been studying your craft or whatever this gift is, you're really good at it. It's something unique about you, okay? It's like your light is about to shine now, because you have taken your power back. You know who you are. You're standing up for yourself and you're showing who you truly are authentically. And it's like, that light is shine. You're just very skilled at what you do. And they can't deny it, whether they're mad that you're the best at what you do. Like, you're not going around saying I'm the best at what I do. Like, your work speaks for itself. And I feel like you got haters that's in the same field that do what you do, but they can't copy and impersonate you, because you're too unique. God gave you a gift that cannot be impersonated. It's like, you can keep trying, but when it comes down to it, I got to give it to you. You just doing a damn thing. And the powerful people, the people that can get you places, they see it. So it's giving like Cinderella. Cinderella was so genuine and kind to everybody. And then you had the stepsisters that were so mean, catty, and jealous of her when she didn't even care. It's like, okay, fine. Y'all can do it. It's fine. You can have it. You could have been that type. Like, you know what? I don't even want to argue over, I don't even want to argue about the position or whatever. Maybe not the position, but something petty. It's like, you know what? Y'all can have that. Or somebody try to start an argument with you. It's like, you know what? Fine. Just you can have it, or you can do whatever you was trying to do. Like, it's like, and they're doing the most to be seen when you don't even want that type of light on you. Okay? I feel like you are really reserved. Okay? Say you're an artist. It's like, you do your work, you post your work, people love it and embrace it and get inspired by it. But it's like, it's just something that you love to do, like a hobby. It's not something that you really are trying to get credit for. It's just something that you're really good at, right? So you may have issues, especially if you're working in like a corporate field where it's other people, where you're just doing your job and people are bothered by you just doing your job. It's like, damn, why is this bitch so good at everything? Why is she so pretty? Why does she get all the attention when you don't even open your mouth to try to get the attention? It's just, you get the attention. So it's like, why be mad at somebody like that? Like, I don't, okay. Clarify the Page of Wands. New beginnings. Okay. Yeah, more money for sure. Nine of Pentacles for sure. You deserve it. Exactly. New beginnings. Okay. This is going to be exciting. This is something that I feel like you may be a little fearful about, because of course you've never did it before. You may be overthinking, like, is this the right time? Should I do this? Should I? Spirit is like, yes, please start. Okay. Because we're trying to get you here. Okay. You deserve this. We want you here. Okay. It's time to lock in. Okay. With the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like you may be overthinking it. All right. You may be fearful, and stuck thinking about the past, of how something went wrong, or you didn't get an opportunity or something. It's like, even if you came from an environment that was like impoverished, or you didn't have much, it's like, don't allow your inexperience to make you fearful about the opportunities that you're about to receive, because I feel like there's going to be people that can help you, that you can collab with, that is going to help you along the way. And it's like your talents and skills, what you have combined with theirs, I feel like it's going to mesh very well. And you guys are, it's like you're going to take off. Okay. Clarify this Two of Swords in reverse. Exactly. Don't deny this opportunity. All right. I feel like you're going to get a breakthrough. If you've been feeling blocked or stagnant, or like you don't have the funds to do something, I feel like you're about to take off. You're about to get some type of mental clarity about a situation where, you manifested this opportunity, and it's time, this new idea, whatever, is going to lead you to success. Okay. So have confidence in yourself. Don't second guess yourself, and don't be around limited minds. Okay. People that, even if they're not wishing you well, but they're giving you advice or saying certain things like, oh, say you're traveling to a new city or something. They're like, oh yeah, I heard this, and that on the news. Like, you got to be careful because these people are doing this and doing that and all of this, or they're projecting what they experienced. Okay. So you got to have your own experience, and you can't allow other people to like scare you out of your own journey and your own mistakes or whatever. It's like, this is an opportunity from the divine. So just know that they have your back. They're watching over you. Okay. They're protecting you at this time. They're guiding you. So whatever idea that comes to mind, this is something new. This is something that the world needs. And this is something that you should be confident in. Okay. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of family issues or something that may be blocking you or stopping you. Trying to anyway. But we got the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups here. Okay. So I feel like whatever your creativity is, I most certainly feel like these creative ideas that you're thinking of, it's like you're going to be on your path to success, receiving the stability that you want. This is all new, but hey, you deserve this. And you also may have two individuals that may be fighting over you, where it's like you may have two options at this time that want something serious with you. Okay. I feel like these people want to have a conversation, take you out on a date, get to know you a little better, okay? But they do see you as wifey material, as someone that they want to take serious. And yeah, clarify this Queen of Cups. That's just a side note. Okay. Yeah, because you're going through a transformation, okay? You're coming out of your shell. So I feel like this death and rebirth is really making you, I don't know, it's something about you that's very beautiful. And it's like you're attracting more people at this time. You could be a Cancer. Okay, it is Cancer season. So maybe you're unveiling and coming out and actually showing yourself more, or showing your gifts more, whatever this is, I definitely feel like, yeah, there's about to be a transformation when it comes to your work life and your appearance as well. You may have changed something about your appearance. Um, Clarify the temperance. But yeah, I do feel like you're leaving the someone in your family behind. These could be your siblings, cousins, first cousins, or I don't know, these aunts, whoever these people are that's close to you, friends, okay? People in your community or something. It's like, yeah, you're ending a lot of things. Knight of Swords is here as well. But I feel like Spirit is just trying to keep you focused so that you can maintain this ambitious energy, okay? Um, because the success is so close, okay? They want you to believe in yourself, okay? They are telling you that you are on the right path. Just stay focused, ignore the nonsense, and when the opportunity presents itself, do not second guess it and like, you know, sabotage yourself from receiving what you're deserving of, okay? Clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Cups, abundance, okay? Happiness and joy. I definitely feel like you are about to receive the love and everything that you truly deserve, okay? Yes. And like I said, someone is in your energy missing you. Yeah, somebody is really stressing about you, okay? I don't know. You got some water signs in your energy, two water signs, okay? Um, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. You could be a Cancer as well. Whoever these individuals are, okay, could be an air sign as well. A Capricorn or an Aquarius. Whoever these people are, they're seeing you start this new beginning. They're seeing your growth, okay? They know that you have a pure soul and you're just a nurturing, loving person. And you're getting to the bag. Like I'm telling you, you're about to get a new job or something that is like you're getting the money is coming in, okay? So if you was having any financial issues, that's about to change. And like I said, someone from your past is most certainly stressing over you, trying to heal from this situation or praying to the divine because they are just really regretting their decision, okay? They feel like you was wish fulfillment, but in the past they didn't see your worth, okay? They didn't see you as the one in in their past, okay? So now it's like this person wants to give to you, and yeah. Too stubborn and too stupid to realize what they had, basically. Yeah. And so it's like, yeah, this person didn't see you as someone that they wanted to commit to at that time, and now that you've walked away, it's like now they want to come back around. But you've listened to your intuition, you know your worth, you know that you need to be around people that are supportive and that is thriving, people that make you happy, people that encourage you to do better and all of that. You're manifesting these type of people in your life, okay? You're also manifesting a balanced work life as well, okay? Be careful because like I said, people are looking at you as someone who's very beautiful, well-rounded, very smart. And yeah, there's some individuals that are unhealed that is going to try to come back into your life and date you. Okay, if you had these people blocked before and uh you're allowing them to come back in your, I feel like they're trying to communicate with you. Okay, so maybe the dust has settled, you unblock them, or you're just not mad about the situation anymore because, yeah, you're thriving. You don't have any resentment or ill will in your heart, but you got to set boundaries and make sure that you don't fall for any manipulation and these toxic individuals who haven't changed, because you don't want to block your blessings and where you're going. Okay, you need someone that's mature and wise, and these people are very immature, very young-minded, very surface level, not really understanding what it takes to be in a committed relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Congratulations on everything that you're about to receive, because your life is about to be on the up and up for real. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of people finding you very attractive at this time, and you're about to receive some calls, child. Exactly, people holding on to you, wanting to really get to know you and have something serious now. So something most certainly have changed about you. Okay, or maybe you're just coming out of your shell, like I said, and you're showing yourself a little more. Yep, that's what I'm seeing. A lot of people are, yikes, that you have left behind. They're upset because you're about to find your person. Okay, you're going to end up finding your person at the end of the day, but there's a lot of individuals that are unhealed that are trying to come in and, I don't know, maybe they feel that pull like you're about to meet your person. And just use your discernment, because everybody isn't, for your highest good. When it comes to love, what does the collective need to know, Spirit? Free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life, okay? And listen to yourself, your own mind, and not the naysayers and people who are really just trying to act like they're supportive of you, but they're really not. They're really secretly jealous and not happy for you. It's like some people that want to see you doing good, but not better than them. It's the energy I'm picking up on. It says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You can have multiple soulmates, okay? And you have released yourself from a lot of these karmic ties, okay? It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Someone is wanting you to give the relationship a chance and work on this partnership. Anything else? Thank you. And we have trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith in the universe. Have faith in your ancestors. They're going to guide you, and make sure that you have that time, that solitude to really reflect and just ground yourself, because I feel like there's a lot of people around you, a lot of hustle and bustle, a lot of things that's going on, and you have to listen to your guides when they're speaking through you. Okay, so listen to your inner self and don't second guess it. All right, finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, but like I said, if you've had any issues with money, I feel like that's about to take a turn. Okay, let's see, angels, what message does the collective need? What messages does the collective need at this time? Clean energy, food. We have visualize abundance in all forms, abundant mindset. Okay, yeah. And we got release resentments about money. Okay, no more complaining. All right, so release resentments about money. It says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Okay, so think positive about your circumstances. Like I said, be at peace with what you have. Be grateful for the things that you do have, and you're going to start manifesting more money with Judgment and the Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles here. Right when you feel like things are just going downhill, you're going to get an opportunity, right? Spirit is never going to let you fall completely and not pick you back up. Okay. So you just have to have a clear mind so that you can understand the moves that you need to make, and also have faith that you're going to have what you need. Okay. It says abundant mindset. So if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Exactly. So it's like manifest. Don't think that poverty mindset of or that victim mentality, like, I came from this environment, I'm never going to get this, I'm never going to get that. Like, you have to speak abundance into your life and believe that with complete faith that God has you. No matter how bad you think it's going to get, there's always going to be a transition. The wheel is going to always turn. Okay. So there may have been a cycle in your life of financial hardship, but it's about to take a turn. Okay. You're going to meet the right people as well. It says clean energy foods. So when you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. Okay. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. Okay. So make sure that you are eating healthy. I need to get back on my vegan vegetarian lifestyle. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it for real. But yeah, detox, make sure you're taking your vitamins, drinking plenty of water, exercising, all of those good things to make sure that your mind is clear and healthy, and you start thinking of brilliant ideas when you're eating healthy and having that clarity, and you feel light. You don't feel that sluggish, negative vibrational energy. Okay. It says no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Okay. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, they got it laid out for you, what it is that you need to do. And it says also block out distractions. Okay, so your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay. So, let's see. Let's get the tea. Clarify the 3 of Cups, Spirit. Bad karma. Okay. So I feel like these people that has been causing all this riffraff in your life, that's been hating behind the scenes or doing like malicious things to try to break you, they're about to receive bad karma. Okay. These could be people in your family or just close people that's close to you or in your everyday life. Even if they work with you, these are co-workers or something. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Okay, because these people could also have been trying to like put bad juju on you or like wish you bad karma. Like, I hope this person doesn't get the job, or I hope, something bad. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Ignoring. Okay, Spirit is saying ignore the drama. Yeah, block out the distractions. Okay, for sure, because you got places to go and people to meet, and yeah, you're on your way up. Okay. Clarify this 5 of Swords. Scarcity taxes. Yeah, somebody trying to scare you and put you in this fear mentality. Okay, like you're not going to have what it is that you need to survive, or like they want you to be fearful about losing something. Okay, Spirit say it's all an illusion. Okay, do not allow these people to try to distract you and deter you from this new beginning and whatever it is that you're creating. Okay, free yourself from whatever these people are trying to distract you from accomplishing. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. You're going to overcome the challenges anyway. You're the fucking empress. Like, let's be for real. Clarify the hermit. Yeah, you're moving on to bigger and better things. Actually, let me see. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah. These people from your past want you back. Okay, so you got people from your past coming back. You got new people that's coming in. So this Knight of Cups, this Page of Cups, these water signs for sure want you back. Okay, you may have had them blocked. Maybe you unblocked them, or maybe you're just communicating with someone you haven't communicated with in a while. They see you as wifey material. Okay. And yeah, it's still Mercury retrograde. A lot of people from your past is wanting to come back in. Okay. With the Knight of Cups here, it says fishing for comments. This person could be like watching you on social media or something. Pictures you post, or, whatever you do. Clarify the Page of Cups. Bad reputation. Okay, like I said, some of these offers are not good. This Page of Cups is very immature, very flighty, very flirtatious, and they're charming, but it's like, okay, this you understand that this person is childish. They're really not ready to settle down, but they may appear as if they want to settle down. Clarify the Death card. Yeah, you've ended it with these people, and now that you hit the motherfucking jackpot, like I said, you're about to get some type of inheritance, some type of money that is like right when you thought you was at your lowest. God is about to bestow you with a blessing, okay? Some type of spiritual inheritance, okay? Or for some of you guys, you may actually hit the jackpot. It's your birthday, okay? If you're a Cancer, your birthday could be coming up. This could be pertaining to Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. Okay, but I'm getting heavy Cancer right now. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. So yeah, you're about to get a job or something unexpectedly. Something is about to take off for you. Okay, somebody is and this is from the divine. Okay, so yeah, clarify the Knight of Swords. Who is this person, Spirit? Threatening, intimidating, threatened, and bothered. Okay, so whoever this Knight of Swords is, I feel like they're jealous. Be careful, because like I said, you got some haters. You got people that want you back. If they figure out that you came into some money or something like that, somebody may try to rob you, or just try to, because you got scarcity tactics here. So you just got to be careful, because I really feel like somebody is watching you and your come up, what you have or something. And so they may be trying to plan to rob you or orchestrate something, because they see that you're becoming abundant. All right. So yeah, a lot of people are hooked on you right now. All eyes on you. You don't even want the attention, but you're just attracting that because you're in this Empress energy. Okay. Let's see. People from the past, what is it that they want to say? Your silence is destroying me. Okay, what does this Knight of Swords want to say, Spirit? And Spirit is watching this person. Yeah, they need to do the shadow work. This person really has serious mental issues. Okay. This person could have ADHD. I just heard a troublemaker. Okay. A lot of people are getting bad karma for messing with you. That's for sure. You're the Empress. Okay. They don't know who they're messing with. You're the Empress. This card has come out so many times. You're the fucking empress. And this is why all of these people that were so hateful and doing all of this with malicious intent, they're getting bad karma. Okay? And your spirit guide is watching this person. Like, if they think that they're about to do anything, baby, the Temperance card is right here on the Knight of Swords. So they whoever this is, baby, they're about to get bad karma. Something's going to happen to them. It's going to backfire. This is not the end. We will cross paths again. Okay, so that's from a Capricorn or a Libra. Okay, it could be an air sign that you're dealing with over there. Then we have this Page of Cups. What does the Page of Cups want to say? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Nothing from that deck. Okay. Untrustworthy. Can't trust this person and what they say. I'm telling you, if they trying to act like they ready to settle down, they're not. Still a player. Still, you know, got a lot of shit that they need to get done. Like, this person doesn't even have, you know, it's like they got to get their finances together as well. Clarify this Page of Cups. What do they want to say, Spirit? Wait, this is the wrong deck. Okay. Some of you guys could be moving. Maybe this person want to move with you. Clarify the Page of Cups. I'm sensing this person's life is chaotic. Yeah, because they had a bad reputation, okay, for not being faithful. I am becoming a better person. Finding out the truth crushed me. Anything else? I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel you even though we are apart, okay? So you guys could have some type of telepathic bond. This person could be intuitive as well. It says, I wish I could share my good news with you. All right? And then we got this Knight of Cups. What does the Knight of Cups want to say, Spirit? What are they thinking and feeling about the collective at this time? Yeah, I'm getting player energy with this person. Fishing for comments. They're in your business, but this person is a player. It says, I only want you, and the karmic knows it. They can sense my attention is elsewhere. They can't block my view anymore, but it may be too late. Yeah, this person is dealing, and that's why that card was there. It said, yes, I'm dealing with somebody else, but I don't want them if I can't have you. Greedy. Where they card at? Because this is about to come out. It'll come up. I just saw it. If I see it again, I'm going to pull it. Tell me more, Spirit. I have to control my sexual urges when I'm around you. Okay, so this person is missing your sex. Anything else? This separation is hurting me so fucking bad. I'm lost without you. I'm not sleeping, and I'm asking my family and strangers for advice. I'm so stressed out. You think too much of yourself. I need someone who is easy to control, which is why they was with this karmic here, you know. Yeah, but they're not interested in that karmic. And the karmic knows this, okay? It says they can't block my view anymore, but it may be too late. Yeah, I feel like you've already moved on. But this person was, you know, they went to someone else because they just felt like they wasn't deserving of you, okay? But Spirit is here, and it says the blessings we have for you belongs to you. No one can block your blessings. No one can take what we give you. This is your birthright, and they're standing on that. So anyone that is trying to come in and take anything from you, they're going to get bad karma, okay? This Knight of Swords here, and all the other people that was wishing bad on you, hating, jealousy, all of that. Spirit is saying, what I give you is for you. This is your birthright. You earned this, you deserve this, and no one can block anything that we have for you. Okay, so understand that and know that. Don't ever let anyone make you feel as if you're not deserving of something, or you, my bad, y'all, or that you're not supposed to receive something, okay? So, yeah, those are the messages. So those are the messages I have for you guys. Let me see. I'm not done. Just got a little distracted. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. What is the collective need? Okay, health. Okay, that was something big. Okay, we need to change the diet, vegan, vegetarian. We got empathy. And we got acceptance, happiness. Let's see. What message does the collective need at this time, Spirit? Okay, so we got lifting the veil. And we got big picture thinking, okay? I feel like you're called as well to do a specific mission. All right, so we have health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Your body is your temple, and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons, and if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always, bro. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before your work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally in the medical fields, body work, or psychiatry and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. If you or someone you know inherited a congenital disease, past life work may be of some benefit. Okay? And then we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You don't truly understand others' motivation if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation: the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. So you could be like a counselor, a healer of some sort. I'm getting a very pure soul that is, just want the best for people. I was getting that from the beginning. Okay. Acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept that the things that I cannot change. So right now your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm or a reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design, okay? Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. Okay, so any altercations, any disagreements, I feel like Spirit is highlighting that situation. Okay, to go about it the right way, accept people for who they are and where they are in their life, and move on it with grace, so that you can be happy. Happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? In what areas is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and into it. If there is someone or a scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness, even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. So when you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light, okay? That's what an Empress does. You are the light, okay? And so now we're going to head into big picture thinking, okay? We're going to think from a bird's eye view, okay? We're going to see the bigger perspective of everything in our life, especially when it comes to, just dealing with day-to-day things that could cause stress, emotional imbalances, and having to navigate and deal with conflict. Okay? So here we go. Big picture thinking. The Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. I feel like you are learning something new, okay? You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. Okay, you're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future. here to birth a new age and a dream, a new world into being. I told y'all, like, yeah. It says the future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. This is just letting you know. If you had any doubt, spirit is like, that's it. That new idea is time, okay? It says the Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action. To dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. Exactly. The negativity, block it out, okay? Block the distractions. It says, for it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? And what new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Okay. Oh my God. I'm getting so happy because yes, I saw it coming. I saw it. Like everybody sees it. Like it's man, I'm really happy for you guys because I love to see the growth. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. It says lifting the veil. Yeah. Taking things to a whole nother level. Questioning everything. Okay. Yeah. You're not someone that you're really an intellectual thinker. You know, you go beyond the narrative, you go beyond what, the surface level things. Okay. It says things are always as they seem, aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for you. Okay? The things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do. Okay? Some star seeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds. Okay? To shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth. To stand for and protect those who don't have a voice. To look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They're here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You're being called to trust yourself. Notice what's out of alignment and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. Okay, so what isn't congruent in your life at this time? Think about that and ask yourself, how are you being called to bring it back into harmony? Okay, so this is something you should think about when you're reflecting, by yourself. And I feel like you were called to do something bigger than you could even imagine. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of unexpected blessings and abundance, and just know also that you're not alone. Some of you guys may feel like you've cut a lot of people off, but there's going to be people that replace these individuals as well. Okay, we have called, let's see what that is about. Soul gifts and training. So you're in training, okay? You could be just awakening to your spiritual gifts, okay? It's time to step up. You came to earth with a double mission to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded with the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you're just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. Yes. Oh my God, the blessings we have for you are for you. No one can block your blessings. No one can take what we give you. This is your birthright, okay? You're going to have a lot of people jealous, but you just you're going to also have that support as well, okay? People may also support you like behind the scenes. I don't know. Like, it's like you may have some silent supporters or people, I feel like people are messing with what you do. But you may attract the same type of people with your type of personality, which is more reserved, more behind the scenes type of vibe. Okay, so you may be a little shy, or you just like to work alone, and that's the way that you manifest and create, these masterpieces or whatever it is. But you're meant to, it's like whatever you've been studying behind the scenes, spirit, is like, it's time to bring that out. It's time to show that to the world with confidence. Okay. So, if you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap, and consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes, okay? So place your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now, without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you guys. You're going through an awakening. It's a beautiful thing. Blessings to you all. Okay, you're not alone. I want to read this really quick because I want you to know that you are not alone. Your spirit guides, they are definitely here with you. It says isolation, physical connection, and community. Okay, so the older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Humans are pack animals, and we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasing online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media. With so many people knowing our news, what is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversations, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life, to replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby or having a regular catch up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life and those you truly know? How can you reach out to people in your life physically? Okay, so yeah, some of you guys may have been isolating yourself because you're really focused on your craft or whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, and I feel like you're just blocking out certain energies you don't want. Like, you could be very sensitive at this time. You just don't want to be distracted. So, like, I feel like there needs to be a balance with that, and use your discernment when it comes to the people in your environment and around you. Okay, I do feel like there's going to be people that come in who you may work with that is in alignment with you, and this is divine. This is all divinely guided. Okay, so you're going to have the support that you need, even if you may feel like you don't have that from like your blood, your family or whatnot, for some people, or old friends that just ran its course. But I do see the blessings. I really see great things for you. So keep at it. Good job. And yeah, stay tuned. Blessings.